Parliament. Mr. Prime Minister, you have the floor.
Muchas gracias, Presidenta Andina and colleagues. Our deliberations today will likely shape the future of millions. APEC must rise to this moment not as a follower of global trends, but as a leader that sets a standard for an inclusive, innovative, and resilient Asia-Pacific. This is predicated upon policies to promote good governance and shared prosperity. Malaysia's Madani economic framework embodies this vision, interweaving economic strength with social justice, environmental stewardship, and inclusivity. A humane economy with fair labor practices, equitable distribution of opportunities, and climate resilience must be driven by policy tools. And APEC should champion this by strengthening its role as an incubator of ideas and supporting policies that elevate workers, empower MSMEs, and embed sustainability at the core of our progress, creating a more just and compassionate region. I choose to emphasize this point because there is growing cynicism that our deliberations only cater for the select few and ignore the plight or the marginalized and the poor in our region. Trade has long driven prosperity, but the definition of free trade must evolve. Embrace equitable and humane trade, a framework that ensures the benefits of trade are shared inclusively, leaving no one behind. This vision should serve as our guiding philosophy to revitalize the free trade area of the Asia-Pacific, or FTAAP, by incorporating modern elements such as digital trade access, climate-friendly provisions, and empowerment of smaller economies. But APEC must combat trends toward protectionism and trade restrictions that DG you have mentioned. APEC cannot remain oblivious to the discriminative practices and measures to restrict free and fair trade. And it is in this spirit that we deplore the politics of ambivalence and the failure to effectively react and end to the inconsistencies, discriminatory practices, which include also atrocities inflicted upon people. I'm particularly encouraged that it is one of the first few sessions of APEC that addresses some of the calamities of our world. And this is one of the few APEC sessions that address the clear atrocities inflicted upon the people of Gaza, which we sometimes choose to ignore against the true spirit of humanity. Excellencies, the climate crisis demands urgent and unified action. APEC should harness the spirit of innovation to spearhead a collective push for clean energy, ensuring that technological advancements and sustainable practices go hand in hand. Food security is a pressing challenge that affects every economy in our region. APEC could build on such successes by endorsing comprehensive frameworks that aim to halve food waste by 2030 and promote sustainable agricultural practices. We stand on the precipice of change, with the power to carve out a future defined by resilience, equity, and innovation. Let this summit be remembered for turning aspirations into achievements and declarations into deeds. Our legacy will not be written by the promises we make, by the impact we leave. Muchas gracias.